Today we are talking about rounding with different place values. So I'm going to start with the number 18,492. And I want to round this number to the nearest thousands place. The scholars and I talked about using the Cinderella method. So can someone raise their hand and tell me, if I'm rounding to the thousands place, what digit is Cinderella going to be? Miss Bailey, nice and loud.
The thousands place.
The thousands place, which digit is that?
8.
8. So here's my little Cinderella. I am not an artist, but I try my hardest. That's Cinderella. Fairy godmother is always next to Cinderella's side. Which digit is fairy godmother going to be? Ava?
The hundredth place.
The hundredth place, which digit is that?
4.
The 4. Now, if fairy godmother has enough power, so 5 and above, Cinderella gets to change to go to the ball. However, if fairy godmother has not enough power, 4 and less, Cinderella has to stay the same. How's that? Allie, does fairy godmother, the digit 4 in the hundredth place, have enough power?
No.
No. Wah wah. So, raise your hand. Is Cinderella going to change or stay the same? Paisley, is she going to change or stay the same?
She's not going to change.
She's not going to change. She's going to stay the same. So what happens in this case, anything in front of Cinderella stays the same. Cinderella, in this case, does not get to change. She stays the same. And everything behind her turns to pumpkins, including fairy godmother. Sorry, fairy godmother. Let's do another one. Oops, I'll have to start another video for this one. Or, there we go. Okay, let's go to the hundreds, thousands now. What if I have the number 214,093? And I want to round to the nearest 100,000. Raise your hand. Which digit is in my 100,000? Pam, which digit?
200,000.
Which digit?
2.
2. Good. So 2 is going to be my Cinderella. Oops, no, she's got pigtails. That's okay. Now, fairy godmother is always next to Cinderella. Tommy, which digit is fairy godmother?
1.
The 1. Alexandra, does fairy godmother have enough power?
No.
Nope. Wah wah. So, Eli, is Cinderella going to change?
No.
No, she has to stay the same. And what happens to the rest of the numbers, London?
They all turn into pumpkins.
They turn into pumpkins.
Fairy godmother.
Good. And last one, I'm going to switch it up on you. I have the number 359,000. 359. We are going to round to the nearest 10,000th place. If we are rounding to the nearest 10,000th place, which digit is Cinderella? Luna, which digit is Cinderella?
5.
Good girl. Which Which digit is Fairy Godmother? Emily?
The 9.
9. Talia, does Fairy Godmother have enough power?
Yes.
Yeah, she does. So Cinderella gets to change. Kira, what does Cinderella change into?
6.
Yes, she does. What happens to the numbers before Cinderella? Before Cinderella. Priscilla?
They stay the same.
They stay the same. Uh-oh, but what happens to the numbers after Cinderella? Paisley, do you remember?
They turn into zeros.
They turn into zeros, or we call them pumpkins. Oops, Miss J made a mistake. That comma doesn't go there. It goes there. Good. That was our lesson on rounding and approximation.